Welcome back to What's Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is the Bishop. It's the Tier 5 British SPG. This one's located on the south spawn of Abbey, and it's under the command of ReDouTaBL of TSTW. Now he's got the 4.5-inch howitzer, and he's going to use that on the enemy. Same howitzer you'll find on the Burt, the FV304. But this is a Tier 7 game with Tier 5 tanks in it, so he's bottom tiering this one. Let's see how he gets on. 450 alpha is the amount of damage it will do, and 28mm armor penetration, so not as much as in a beaky, but 2.2 meters on the burst radius. He's only got HE. This is the only ammunition that this Arty carries, but I'm presuming he's going to actually fire from this spot, and he's going to shoot up the alley. He fires one round in straight away, almost like to knock down that bridge, but we don't know if the enemy's got into the castle grounds already. We can see that there is one enemy in there already. It's a Leo, and he does get a hit with his first shot on target. He lined it up on that corridor, and I think he's going to fire another one in blind. Yes, the Leo managed to get in there. He knocked down one of the columns when he went in, and now we're firing at the KV-1. He's attempting to get at our M4A3 EZ8. And yes, he has actually got a hit. I suspect that KV-1's actually got the 85mm. Oh no, it was the 122mm that he actually had, not the 85. I've just spotted that now. It's the short barrel gun, not the long barrel. But he did get a direct hit on the KV-1 with that shot. Okay, looks over towards the river road, and we have to have a number of enemy tanks there, including an M4A1 and CDT. The standard reload for this Arty is 12.27 seconds, and you can see here that ReDouTaBL's got 9.39. It's 12.37. It's a tenth of a second faster by the book. Well, the CDT is now one shot, so that will be the next one to plant the round in, and this should be a kill. And it is. Okay, the CDT's been replaced by a 60G FD who's no better on armor. In fact, he's actually worse on armor. Of course, he's a tank destroyer, whereas the CDT at least was a heavy tank. And he's gone down as well. So that's 2 kills now for ReDouTaBL. Now there's another KV-1 on the enemy team, and well, he's gone. In fact, I think that may have been the same KV-1 that we were firing at earlier, or was it a different one? There are 2 KV-1s on the enemy team. One which is not very well qualified. In fact, actually, no, there is only one showing. I've got that wrong. There's only one KV-1. The other one I was looking at was actually a KV-2. Oh, he's just got a blind kill on the Super Hellcat, who was sitting on that area where you can look out over to the south, and he planted a round in there, and the guy was sitting there underneath the shell when it came down. Now there's obviously an enemy tank there because he's knocking trees down as he goes. It's a T-3485M, lines up the shot ahead of his track and gets another hit for 162. He's going to probably try again. He'll go through that gap there. Oh, and he got a direct hit when he did. It looked like the T-34 must have run into the wall and stopped, and he took the round as well, because there was no reason for the T-34 to suddenly stop at that corner, unless of course he ran into the wall. And the Firefly 5C just takes a hit, and that's for 181. Can he get another one in? Fires blind. No, not there. He must have moved. Now, looking back, we can see inside the castle grounds that Leo, who's been there since the start and also has been hit by us at least once, is now out of the game because that's the final one for him. And that's 5 kills now for ReDouTaBL. If he gets another one, he actually will pick up a top gun. And he's firing into... Oh, he got him! He killed the AEC inside that gap. It was a blind kill. Nobody could see the AEC, but he was there, and unfortunately,
everyone get out.
ReDouTaBL just got taken out by the KV2 on the enemy team, who suddenly popped up in our gap area, and he's been wiped out by the G2 SP on our team from a distance, but sadly, ReDouTaBL goes down with a top gun, and there's only 3 enemies left. 2 of those are up the other end of the map, and, well, there's only 2 left now. They've got a Fifi, and the other tank is an E25. There goes the Fifi. He's just been taken out. So it's just the E25. He's in that corner as well. And I don't think he's going to last very long because an SU-100 M1 has suddenly come in behind him. And that's a Tier 7 tank destroyer taking on a premium Tier 7 tank destroyer. But he's got a T-29 nearby. A Tier 7 heavy tank. So I suspect the E25 is at this moment trying to fight it out with the SU-100. But of course, the E25 only has a 75mm gun. The SU-100 has a 100mm gun. And obviously it's going to tell on... Oh, now the E25 did kill the SU-100M1, but he's not going any further because he's got a G2 and a T-29 homing in from 2 different directions. And that's it. That's the end of the game. It's a victory. Here's the end of battle stats. And that was an ace tanker game for ReDouTaBL of TSTW in the Bishop. He got a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he got 14 in that one, including many blind shots. He also picked up a top gun for getting at least 6 kills. And he got that 6th kill of a blind, well, it was a blind hit on an AEC. Now, he knew the AEC had gone into that little alcove to try and protect himself, but of course, the AEC didn't realize that the Bishop was lined up with him and that it was going to be no problem at all for him to drop shells directly on top of the AEC and finish him off. So, let's have a look at the team score. Well, the highest damage in that game actually was the E25 on the enemy team, who managed 2,961 hit points. Second highest damage was ReDouTaBL with 2,210. And the third highest damage was a Panther on our team with 2,011. When it came to kills, it was ReDouTaBL with 6 kills. 4 kills went to the G2 SP on our team and also to the E25 on the enemy team. And when it came to base XP, it was the Panther who did the best with 1,021 base experience points. Second place was ReDouTaBL with 968. Third place was the G2 SP with 953. ReDouTaBL fired 23 rounds in the game. He got 13 direct hits on the enemy and 2 penetrating shots and 16 splash. Damage of 2,210 hit points, of which 1,380 were at more than 300 meters. He received 1 hit. It was a penetrating shot from KV2, and he was wiped out. 9 enemy vehicles were damaged, 6 were killed, and he earned a profit of 17,005 credits from that game, including a personal missions payout of 70,000 credits and 6,534 experience points as well. Sad that he went down to a shot from the KV2 because he didn't see that the guy was there. He was so focused on getting the enemy, he got tunnel vision and was not looking outside him or at the mini-map at the moment that he got wiped out. So sadly, that was kind of inevitable. But it was a very good game for ReDouTaBL, and I'm sure that those 6 kills contributed in a big way for his team actually winning that game. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.